It may be a little early to be starting our normal October tradition, but since I haven't exactly done a Flash player in a very long time, I figured that I would start a bit early to wipe away the cobwebs. So, in this year's spooky, scary Flash game, browser game, extravaganza of fright, at least I think that's what I call it every year, we are going to be starting off with Don't Split Up, gang. This is a turn-based tactical survival game, a bit more puzzly on the survival aspect, mind you, about a group of friends going into an abandoned mansion, realizing there are a bunch of monsters that want to gnaw their faces off, and then trying to get the hell out. It's rather charming, surprisingly enough. Let us demo it, and maybe you'll be interested in playing it yourself as well. So, how you play it is very simple. All you need is your mouse's left click, and we can begin saving our friends. If we click on a room with somebody in it, let's go with this room up here, we will highlight the room and the people in it. If we click anywhere else, nothing will happen. We have to click a room with one of our friends. With one of our friends, we can do a number of actions. This lovely purple-haired hottie can do the following. They can move rooms, they can pick up what is in the room currently, and they can, observe the adjacent rooms next to them to make sure there aren't any things trying to eat our teeth, I guess. I don't know what monsters eat. Could be teeth, could be ears, could be eyes. Could be fingernails, too. Actually, if they ate our fingernails, that wouldn't be that worse of a manicure. It'd be a bit weird, but I'm tangenting. Let's first pick up the key that's in our room. Now, a couple things happened, as you will notice. First and foremost is that is the only action you can do this turn. One player, one action. Keep that in mind when you are trying to survive the people trying to kill you. Secondly, at the bottom right hand of the screen, we see our character's inventory. It is a handy little thing to make sure you know who is holding on to who. After all, we're not going to want to have the person with the gas can go off on their own. They're going to want to go and start the car, because that is the main goal of the game. We have to get the gas can and every one of our friends to the car location spot safely and escape. So, let's go and try and do that. With the assumed discount Fred, we are actually not going to move from this spot. Instead, we are going to observe and see that one of the rooms adjacent to us has, I'm assuming, a zombie. We are going to then go and check out everybody else around here. The dog, who apparently can talk, we're just not going to question it. It's Hanna-Barbera logic. He's going to observe this room, and it looks like nothing seems to be amiss. So I'm going to have this hoodie dude and the professor move over into the next room. Adjacent. See. Now, because this is a turn-based strategy puzzle game, another couple things have happened. First thing is, since everybody that we control has moved, the monsters get a turn to move. They have their own rules of engagement, and that is, more specifically, they want to eat us. Aforementioned, of course. So we have an option, a couple options to defend ourselves. Currently, we don't have any option other than one, run the fuck away. So, hoodie dude, let's get you into a room, and you into a room right there. Good, the vignetting is all gone. If we are in a room with a creature, when we are, our turns are done, we will be injured. I believe, if we are injured twice, we die and we lose. Simple as that. I'm gonna have, for safety reasons, the dog pick up the med kit. The lady, I shouldn't be, well, you know what? This could be a better option because the zombie moved away from that room. So I'm gonna say this lady's gonna go into here, and Fred is gonna move over there. Okay, that's a problem. Because if we pick up the gas can, we can't leave the room. We could be ballsy. I like being ballsy. Alright, you're going to pick up the gas can, you're gonna get injured. You need to keep moving down in order to unlock the door to get the car. The dog currently is going to run over here and hopefully not die. Let's get the hoodie dude to pick up this piece of paper, and currently our other guy, Professor, can't do anything, so we are going to press the hourglass and skip a turn. Ow. Alright, Fred here's got the gas can, but he is injured, so we're gonna have him move along over here. And I'm going to say, you know what? The dog will stay here. No, the dog isn't going to stay here because I know that there are creatures in the lower areas that I don't want to mess with. We're going to pick up a bullet and hopefully have the key lady be a little bit more protected. We're going to use the combo on the safe. So we now have a smorgasbord of items to choose from. We're going to pick up the bullet. Okay. So. Gas can dude is going to move down along with the dog. I was hoping that the mask phantasm, or vampire, couldn't exactly tell, wasn't going to go into that room. But he did anyway, so we won't get a heal off just yet. I still have quite a few seconds here, so we're gonna grab what we can, and I don't necessarily want to move into this room down here because, again, there could be things, so I'm gonna observe. I'm glad that I observed. Okay, so for the sake of safety, these two are going to move into here, and the girl with the key is also going to move down here. This guy is going to pick up the flashlight, and the rest of them aren't going to do anything, so we're just going to skip time there. Alright, so we're going to use the gun. Bang. That guy is now stunned for a couple turns. We're going to start moving down. Let's see, we look at our inventory. The hottie has a gun, so we're gonna stun you. The dog has a med kit, so, oh, it heals everyone in the room. That's actually really good to know. And you are, you know what? Observe the other rooms. That's probably for the best. All right, you move down. You move down. You unlock the door that's right here. And then the dog and Fred can... Oh, shit! I didn't see a monster in there. Oh, that's not good. Huh. Well, they're dead. Let's leave you, the professor, there for the moment. You, though, have the key that I need to get the other two to escape. If I move the dog, he's just gonna move in here, and this guy, you know what? He's just gonna get out himself. Yay. I mean, I technically survived, but I definitely didn't survive with all my friends. So not the best ending, I will say, even though everyone's here for a party. But with that said, that has been Don't Split Up Game. It is a very short game, as you can see. I skipped the demo levels, but literally there are like 3 in the entire game. So, I don't know, maybe you can do a little bit better than I did. And to do that, you can go to the link down below to find where this game is. Hopefully you enjoy it, because certainly I did, and hopefully you're also going to enjoy the season of spooky, scary Flash and browser games, ooh, as that is kicking off. I am actually very excited. I've got some good ones on the docket this year. So, with that said, my name is Ben Dark Arts. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this game, and be ready for some very scary